makwa baba cipherstudiosglobal ene yabe pim oye Ghana Police Headquarters na ene na IGP tete yohono ene CID boss omuti omumranti gu wonte so ye mranti wa bi a omuye nipa be dumiensa oche 13 na already na ene omusa so ne pa be edumu ye chese nipa mienu so afimu etika ho na yenko tie de CID boss ne IGP tete this place e wo magana.
I'm delighted to announce that we have successfully dismantled the gang behind all these problems. So far, we have successfully arrested 10 suspects. 3 other suspects were shot dead in the course of the operation during a shootout with the police. We have launched a manhunt for the remaining suspects who are on the run. We will not stop until we get them arrested. We were also able to recover 14 weapons, including AK-47 rifles, pump-action guns, a single-barrel gun, pistols, ammunition, vehicles, mobile phones, among others. The Director General CID will give you the full details of the operation, the suspects, exhibits, among others. Communications. I would like to acknowledge and commend Ashanti Regional Police Commander and his intelligence team for the role they play to ensure the success. Commander, let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. Thank you. With information for successful investigation. Let us all be vigilant members of the community and report any suspicious persons or activities to the police. As you may be aware, the service is committed to rewarding credible information shared to support our investigation. In conclusion, I would like to assure you that the police will continue to make life uncomfortable for criminal elements in our society. We will continue to pursue you till you are brought to justice. On this note, I want to inform you that the Police Management Board have decided to promote 3 chief inspectors to the police academy. Three inspectors to chief inspector. 2 sergeants to inspector. 1 corporal to sergeant. 3 constables. They are looking very fresh. They are giving that corporal.
However, the suspect got shot during an exchange of fire with the police. 2 pump-action guns numbers ASAX 10158-2020, which was robbed at St. Martin de Forest, and ASAQ 936723 with 31 rounds of AAA ammunition and 1 M&P pistol loaded with 4 rounds of 9mm ammunition were retrieved from him. The team further proceeded to Boho near Prolum and arrested suspect Samuel Akwesi Apia alias Akwesiman, 37 years, a truck driver, and Yao Frimpong alias Nanayao alias Mystical, 32 years, an apprentice from their hideouts. A black unregistered Toyota motor vehicle was retrieved from suspect Samuel Akwesi Apia alias Apesman. Suspect Peku Prepra alias X5, Natibongo and Bozen Akwesi Apia, who engaged police in a shootout during the operation, were shot and died while receiving medical attention. The bodies have been deposited at the morgue for preservation and autopsy. From the investigation conducted so far, I can report that some of the suspects upon interrogation have confessed to their involvement in the robberies. In addition, investigation has been able to confirm that some of the suspects were present at the various crime scenes around the time these robberies occurred. Also, during an identification parade, some of the suspects were positively identified by some victims of the robbery. Additionally, some of the exhibits, including the AK-47 rifles, some of the pump-action guns, and mobile phones, have also been positively identified. Investigation is still ongoing. All the suspects are in custody and will be put before court while efforts are intensified to get those at large arrested. Before I conclude, I would like to once again highly commend the Ashanti Regional Commander and all the officers whose dedication and professionalism contributed to this successful operation. Was a police service weapon issued to number 48034 G Corporal Francis Eduyal, then at Tekwa Police District Headquarters, who was sadly attacked by armed robbers and killed on the Bibiani Bosu Highway on 29 November 2024 while he was returning from an official duty. This is an indication that this same gang committed that heinous crime. The other two AK-47 rifles, also service weapons, were snatched from officers who were on duty at Ecobank Ahafo Kenyasin when they were attacked by a gang of armed robbers on 8 September 2025. Between November 2024 and September 2025, the police administration responded to a series of bank robberies across the country. A critical analysis of these robberies revealed a similar modus operandi employed by the robbers. Their modus was that the gang armed with pump-action guns attack a bank, hold the security guards hostage, snatch their weapons, and then use industrial cutting machines to break into the vaults of the banks. Targeted intelligence gathering across the affected regions led police to one of the suspects, one Kwabna Owusu-Ansah alias Kobi, an ex-convict who is believed to be the mastermind who recruited several others for the robbery operations. On 18 September 2025, an intelligence team proceeded to Eseresu Adeja, where sustained surveillance led to the arrest of suspect Kosi Eje alias Cobra, the leader of the gang, in his hideout at Eseresu Adeja. A search conducted in his house and its surroundings led to the retrieval of two AK-47 rifles marked BA 406069 and AB 405216, with a magazine loaded with 13 rounds of ammunition concealed in a sack buried in a pond of water behind his house. The said weapons were police rifles, which were snatched from policemen on duty at Ecobank Kenyatta branch on 8 September 2025. A Toyota Nova minibus with registration number AS295625 was also recovered and impounded. On interrogation, suspect Kosi Eje alias Cobra admitted to the robberies and mentioned suspects Kwabna Owusu-Ansah alias Kobi, David Ebuobi alias Kofi, David Wosti, Francis Akpa alias Freeman, Stephen Say, Martin Akansina alias 1 billion, Peku Prepar alias X5, Nanaya Okwempo alias Mystical, Kojo Atingao alias Boga, Alhassan Ibrahim, Samuel Apia alias Akwesi Mugu, Samuel Akwesi Jan, Natibongo, Bozen and Albert as his accomplices in the various robberies. Further intelligence led to the arrest of David Obuobi alias Wosti, a tractor driver, from his hideout at Ejisu Achiakru. A search conducted in his room revealed 7 pump-action guns, 97 live rounds of AAA ammunition, 4 foreign pistols, and 36 live rounds of 9mm ammunition, a hammer, a metal cutter, 5 heavy-duty metal chisels, and assorted mobile phones. A red-colored Toyota Hiace minibus with registration number AS90395, the gang again armed with 3 pump-action guns stormed the Wenchi NIB Bank, tied the security man and held him hostage. They broke into the bank vault and made away with the money. On 8 September 2025, the gang again armed with 3 pump-action guns and 1 AK-47 rifle stormed the EcoBank Kenya's premises and, due to their large number, held the 2 police officers on duty hostage at gunpoint and seized their 2 AK-47 rifles loaded with ammunition together with 3 mobile phones. Their attempt to cut open the main vault failed due to faulty electric industrial cutter machine. They then bolted with the 2 service AK-47 rifles. And lastly, on Sunday, 14 September 2025, at 3:30 a.m., the same gang, armed with pump-action guns and 3 AK-47 rifles, broke into the St. Martin de Porres Cooperative Credit Union at Atonsu, Monaco, held the security man and his wife hostage, and robbed the bank of an amount of money. Police, on arrival at the scene, retrieved 1 AK-47 rifle magazine loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition. Exhibits so far recovered by the police from the suspects include the following: 3 AK-47 assault rifles, 1 single-barrel gun with 1 AAA ammunition, 7 pump-action guns, and 96 rounds of AAA ammunition, 3 Bruni pistols with 40 rounds of ammunition, 1 M&P pistol with 4 rounds of ammunition, cash the sum of 18,845 Ghana cedis, 104 US dollars, 190 Liberian dollars, 5,800 naira, 31,000 sefa, and a quantity of assorted Ghana coins. 6 vehicles, 4 motorbikes, assorted mobile phones, and jewelry. Led to the retrieval of 1 AK-47 assault rifle marked GHGP/ASH/TEPA/TP/B1523 with a magazine loaded with 25 rounds of ammunition concealed in the front passenger door. The said AK-47 rifle was observed to be the same police service rifle which was robbed from the police officer who was shot and killed by the robbers. Police moved to Amiazongo, Akutoja, Abontin, and Karati Bost and arrested suspect Ibrahim Al-Hassan, 30 years, a taxi driver, Francis Appa alias Preman, 30 years, a trailer driver, and Martin Akansina alias 1 billion, 43 years, a truck pusher, respectively. A red and yellow Opel Astra taxi cab with registration number GT1992V and the black Absonic motorbike number M25AW2177 were retrieved from suspect Ibrahim Al-Hassan and Martin Akansina, respectively. The team proceeded to Esiofua, where suspect Kweku Pepra alias X5, who engaged in a shootout with the police, got shot. A Bruni pistol loaded with 4 rounds of ammunition was retrieved from him. Another team proceeded to Eseresu Living Waters and arrested suspect Kwejo Atingawo, 35 years, a drinking sport operator, and retrieved 1 single-barrel gun and 1 AAA cartridge from him. The team then went to Afromasenia Odo to arrest suspect Pablo Uswansa alias Kobe, but met his absence. His red Toyota Corolla number GR607618 and black Suzuki motorbike number M25AS9360 were impounded for investigation. On 19 September 2025, acting upon information that the pump-action gang robbed at St. Martin de Porres Cooperative Credit Union at Atonsu, Monaco on 14 September 2025 was in the custody of suspect Natigongo, who lived at Pechi and Obuasi. A team moved to the location for his arrest. However, the suspect got shot during an exchange of fire. We are indeed proud of you. I wish to make a special mention of my boss, the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohonu, sir. Your special competencies in intelligence operations and your leadership guided this operation and many others to success. We are indeed grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to assure the good people of Ghana that the Ghana Police Service will continue to work around the clock to ensure security, law, and order at all times in the country. As always, we call on all our stakeholders and the general public to continue to support the police, report suspicious activities, and share credible information with the police. To the criminals out there, always remember that you may run and hide, but we will surely get you arrested to face the full rigors of the law. We are coming for you. I thank you for your attention.